There's so much connection with
Oh yeah.
Jamaica and West
So
Africa.
he mentioned the Maroons the in the previous video when he was talking about. So there were some Jamaicans that were freed slaves from Jamaica that also came to Sierra Leone. So like certain things like Pekin, which sounds kind of like I can't remember what they say picnic in when you say children in
Uh,
Jamaica. Like there's certain patois words that are similar. Pan, the word pan, right? I think is actually what came from Jamaican patois.
three,
Yes,
two,
sir.
one. Top Hill, episode 236. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, aka Imani Raw. And also, shout out to the official Carmen. Round of applause for her. Mr. Carmen. For all the Top Hill people, man, Carmen will be back. No worries, no worries. She's probably going to be joining the live chat soon. But we got a very, very, very special guest in the building, man, to hold it down. You hear me? We got the authentic African in the building. My man Joe, what's going on, man? Shout out to Joe in the building. Round of applause.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Imani? I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here at Top Hill.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
Dope, man. All right, let's get into the next jump. Shout out to Wode Maya. You know what I mean? Um, Yeah, man. This guy has. I've been following Wodemaya for years, man. I want to say probably been subscribed to this channel for like over 5 years. Um,
Okay.
to see what he's been doing all over the continent is absolutely incredible. He's one of the first people to like really inspire me to come to Africa, and because his videos like kind of show, um, for the first time, like what Africa actually looks like. You know what I mean? Because before before we had YouTube and you know these creators showing us real time, all we had was like our commercials and propaganda and stuff like that. Like that,
Hmm.
we had no other views. So his channel was to me a really big eye opener for me and inspired me to go and that's when I started traveling there, man. So um, I'm excited to see what he got going on here. So we're still going to be tapped into Sierra Leone. We're going to start off with this video first. This is Sierra Leone is not what I expected. Now, I will say this video is a little bit older, and then we're going to get into his newest video um, as well. So let's see. Let's go ahead and tap into it. All right. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it.
I just wanna be free. Join me. Freedom! Oh, freedom! Oh, freedom! Most of you are telling me not to sing anymore. But hey, see how free I am. I am free just because I'm in Freetown.
That last video, by the way, used a lot of these clips. If you notice.
One thing I will say, just like by looking at the drone footages and stuff like that, there's a lot of beautiful beach areas. Like,
Oh yeah, seven beaches. At one point in time, we won. Best like the top beach in Africa at one point in time.
oh wow, really?
Yeah, the beaches that have not been that don't have issues with garbage,
Right.
are really, really, really nice beaches. I definitely recommend that's something you do when you go to Sierra Leone. Number two beach, which I think is where he is in that video, or Toke Beach. When you go out further away from the capital city, those beaches are beautiful, pristine.
Mm,
Some of the best beaches in the world for sure. And I've been to a lot of beaches all around the world, and I would say Sierra Leone. Obviously, I'm biased, but Sierra Leone is some of the best beaches in the world.
that's okay. Very good to know because I'm not gonna lie. I've been to Diani Beach in Kenya. Very
Yeah.
beautiful. Been to Zanzibar, very beautiful. But I was curious to like see like is there any West African beaches, you know what I mean, that can kind of stand up to that. You know what I mean? I know Cape Town is always going to be on a list as well too. But yeah, I did not know that. What was the names of these beaches in Sierra Leone again?
The number two beach is a very popular beach.
Okay,
You also have Toke Beach, Tokeh Beach. Those two are like more popular beaches. There are other beaches. I mean, I think we have seven, but those two are the ones that people talk about the most and spend the most time at.
got you. Okay.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Ghana, baby, and I'm the guy behind the Africa to the World, and it's all about showing the positive images of Africa, and I'm in my 11th country, Maya. But I am here in the capital city of Sierra Leone, and that is Freetown. First impression, I would describe this city in 3 words: ancient, beautiful, and a bustling city. You all know that I have been to Nigeria, but when I found myself in this country, first impression, I thought I'm back again in Nigeria. The reason behind it is
I get Boku yogurt, Boku yogurt. Give me water. No, wait, let me begin. Let me begin. Don't drink me water. Why you drink me water? I'm not like so. I can't waka. You can waka na beach.
yeah, you can.
Joe, what is happening? What is going on right now? I need translation. Translation.
So she said Boku Wata, lots of water, lots of water.
Okay.
Boku Wata. That's what you heard in that statement. I gotta hear more again to hear what they were saying. I wasn't I was just laughing because he's also trying to speak Krio, which is hilarious.
Okay.
Let's see what else he said.
Yeah, his energy is hilarious, man. But I'll rebind it just a little bit.
No, wait, let me begin. Let me begin.
Don't drink me water. Why you drink me water? I'm not like so. I can't waka.
Waka.
I can't walk.
Yeah, you can
I
waka.
came to walk. I came to move around. I came to walk. Like waka means walk,
Oh, okay.
right? Yeah.
How do I say? I'm hungry.
I want eat.
I want eat.
I want eat. I dey feel angry.
I dey feel angry. I want eat.
So I want to like. I didn't at the right Aberdeen beach. I just can't take a stroll at the beach side. As you can see, I didn't at the water side.
This language is called Krio.
Howdy, buddy.
And what is Krio?
Krio is both a language and a group of people. Krio is spelled Krio as distinct from Creole, which is Creoles and Pidgin languages. So you have the people who are called Creoles, who are predominantly resident in the western area of Freetown. And you have the language which is spoken largely by them, but has now been transformed into a lingua franca for Sierra Leone. 80% of the population of Sierra Leoneans speak Creole as a lingua franca.
Interesting, right? Do you know how Krio was originated?
Its origin is from, you could find words from German, English, Portuguese, French, and Yoruba in the Creole language. Like beaucoup, for example, is a French corruptive word for beaucoup. So you find out that all these words are part of Krio, and this was brought about because people came from different parts of the world, returned as slaves, and needed to forge a language that they would speak and communicate with each other. The people and the language. So Krio refers to both the people and the language. The people are predominantly resident in the western area of Freetown. They are Creoles. They speak Creole language, but like Creole language has now evolved as the lingua franca. Here in Sierra Leone, everybody speaks it. The Krio people are known for their Western type of living. The clothes they wear, the way they dress, the way they behave, are all distinct parts of the Krio culture. Because these are people who had lived in Europe and America and came back with the white man's culture. And these people are distinct. They'll dress up like white people and with coats and suits and everything, and carry out some of these activities.
So, which means that
This is I'm not sure if this is related or not, but I know during what's it called, the American Recolonization Act or something like that, where they sent African Americans from the United States to Liberia, and I think you said that the United Kingdom did the same thing for Sierra Leone, and in doing this, like in their colonization strategy, they had black people dress up. Like they had like what the white wigs and stuff like that, and like the suits and stuff like that that the Europeans and would wear and stuff like that. And it's kind of like they had our own people do their dirty work for them to like try to colonize. It's like okay, we can go in and colonize these countries and stuff like that, but what if we send their own to colonize themselves? Is that basically what happened?
I mean, yeah, to a degree. I mean, they had already colonized the country, right? So, I mean, I think but I think a big part of it is like, for example, in Freetown, the law is based on British law, right? So, like, I sat in court, and the interpretation of law is it speaks to the United Kingdom and all its territories, right? And so many of the laws in Sierra Leone are based on British law. We have a parliament in Sierra Leone. Even though we have a president, we have a parliament. So we don't have a prime minister, we have a president, but we still have a parliament. So there are some elements of certain parts of the West that are part of the infrastructure and the ecosystem of what Sierra Leone looks like today. So yeah, I mean, the wigs are worn. In fact, I sat in court and in front of a judge that I respect very much. So shout out to you, Judge. He did not allow people to that particular day to come in and make any arguments unless they wore the British wig and that that cloak. In fact, he said, "You came into court naked, counsel. I need you to go back and add." So he had to go wear his wig. And everyone that day put their wigs on. Now, not every judge requires that, but this particular judge did. And it is a part of the practice. So when people graduate from law school or pass the equivalent to the bar, they do take pictures with the wig on. It is a thing. Almost everybody's office who has a law practice has a picture with a wig on, the white wig. Yep. I'm actively in a court case right now, so that is all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. But you have your thoughts.
I feel you. Can I give my thoughts? Hold on.
Absolutely, those are your thoughts.
Here you go. Hold on. That's some bullshit. I got my man out the screen. That's some bullshit, man. Yeah. I'm gonna just leave it at that. All right, bring it back up. Okay. All right.
I got something for you at a later time.
Got you.
Let's check back in 2 months.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we definitely got to do this again for sure. All right, let me pull the video back up.
People in Freetown are from different parts of Africa.
Yes.
That came to Sierra Leone.
Yes, the culture, yeah.
Wow.
Our forefathers came from various parts of the world. Okay, some were taught in the high seas, some were returned from Nova Scotia, Maroons, and various places where they had been working as slaves. After the abolition of the slave trade, the British government took it upon itself to return these people to Africa. And those who had already been transported were caught in the high seas and were known as the captives and brought back to Sierra Leone, to Freetown specifically, and like I said, assembled under the cotton tree, which became a symbol of the Krio culture. And
you are a descendant of what?
Wow, so this is the cotton tree that you were talking about that's no longer there, unfortunately.
Right, exactly.
Gotcha.
Freed slaves.
And what is your name?
My name is Desmond Olonfe George Williams. Olonfe is a Nigerian name, and most Creoles to present their Africanness have an African name slot in between, so that people know that no, this is not Desmond Williams, a white man. This is Desmond Olonfe, striking the Africanness of the individual. Freetown came about as a result of the fact that the people who came were largely freed slaves and returnees. And when they assembled, the British created a colony of freed people. This was how Freetown had its name. Freed from people who had been slaves, people who had been captured in the high seas and returned to the western part of Sierra Leone, specifically under the cotton tree, where the name Freetown was given.
Me people they are not ado. Me Me na sister Ambrose and Adena Salon. Me say for no
Okay, real
usai
quick.
una day. So I
She
I would
said
like you
she said hello. She said hello. She said my people hello. She said I do, right? So like hello. She's greeting everyone, and she said her name is something Ambrose, I think is what she said.
Okay.
video and comment so that I will know usai una day.
Right.
You know, it's funny. I never watched that video before.
You think you haven't seen that one before yet?
I'd never seen that video. No, I never seen that one. I mean, I've been following Wodemaya now for about 4 years, 5 years now, since I first moved to the continent full time and started a YouTube channel.
Mm,
Well, later, so 4 years ago, 3 years ago when I started a YouTube channel. But yeah, people told me all the time you should check out Wodemaya and what he's up to. So I did. I
yeah.
was not aware.
Yeah, man. And he just he creates so much content. He has so many
Oh yeah,
videos. So it's like I have not been able to see all of it. I didn't even know this is another channel. That's crazy. I did not know he had another channel called Wode Maya Vlogs. This is
yeah.
where this is where other videos at. So, oh wow, okay. Um, so that was a video of Wode Maya in Sierra Leone 5 years ago. So now we're going to tap in to one recently. He was actually just in Sierra Leone just a couple of months ago. So this is Wode Maya met by a beautiful lady at a beautiful resort in Sierra Leone. Let's get into it.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
And how was your night?
It was refreshing.
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 It's refreshing because we found ourselves in one of the most beautiful, therapeutic resort that I've ever seen. I woke up like 6 o'clock, even though I slept at 3,
Okay.
just to sit close to the beach, just to enjoy.
And hear the waves coming in. I
It's
had a good sleep. My body feels so better. It feels so good now.
and this is Salon, man. This is so beautiful, man. Look at that. It's so green. You don't think so?
Yeah, I feel so. I think the layout is amazing. And I like that every space you go, you find trees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems like it's prioritized.
What they did was they didn't cut down trees, but even though, like you see, if they want to build in here and there's a tree there, they transplant
The transplant
the
trees,
tree.
yes.
So the layout is absolutely insane. Like there's a let me show them a little bit of the other side.
Very fine.
Yeah.
As you're coming in, you meet the reception,
Yep.
which is also good. And you know what I love about this place, apart from just the landscape and everything,
Yeah.
is the reception you get from the people.
From the people.
From the moment you step into the gates with the security to when you go to the reception and how they speak to you,
Yeah.
the cleaners, 10 over 10.
10 over 10. Look at that. Look at the landscaping. This is so beautiful, man. And I'm just here to let you know that this is Sierra Leone, and the fact that it was actually built by a diasporan, and all the people that work in here are from
Sierra Leone as well.
Sierra Leone. And
a diaspora woman, and all the top management are by Sierra Leone women as well.
exactly.
And then they are doing a fantastic job. Just shows that Sierra Leoneans can come back and invest
Exactly.
and do well and make money.
Yeah. Look at that. This is gorgeous, man. Woo! So they got over like 48 rooms. You know, they started building phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that.
And the 48 rooms, you have some that are for the sea view.
Yeah.
And some that are mountain.
My room was sea view.
Sea view, yeah.
And
You got the best room. The best for the best.
Yeah.
The best for the best.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Do you know what is this?
What is it?
This is called Aki.
Okay.
This plant
Oh my
is
goodness.
the national fruit of Jamaica.
Wow.
And they make their national dish from it.
For me.
So that's
So there's so much connection with
Oh yeah.
Jamaica and West
So
Africa.
he mentioned the Maroons, the in the previous video when he was talking about. So there were some Jamaicans that were freed slaves from Jamaica that also came to Sierra Leone. So like certain things like Pekin, which sounds kind of like I can't remember what they say, picnic in when you say children in Jamaica, like there's certain patois words that are similar. Pan, the word pan, right? I think is actually what came from Jamaican patois. But I just want to say I feel like a proud older brother, I'll say, because that's Gloria. I know Gloria. She actually worked for me for a year, helped me set up my TikTok page, and she was the one managing my social media for a little over a year, almost yeah, a little over a year, going into 2023. And so it's good to see that she's built what she's been able to build as a local content creator in Sierra Leone. She's been traveling and doing content outside of Sierra Leone as well. And the interaction with Wode Maya is pretty amazing to see that this is where she's been able to get to as the next phase and what she's been doing. So this is dope. But yeah, so shout out to Gloria and the content she does. She does all kind of content about like restaurants, hotels, etc. around Freetown and around Sierra Leone. She does these videos on TikTok to get people to see Sierra Leone. So shout out to Gloria Cisse. And it's good to see that she's doing her thing.
That's absolutely dope, man. We need people like her, man. We need people like her that's on the ground showing us what it actually looks like. Because as somebody in the diaspora, like we have to be able to see it with our own eyes. You know what I mean? We've been lied to for so long and so much propaganda. So when we can actually see, like, oh wow, oh this is actually a really beautiful resort. You know what I mean? I'm always down to like spend money with our people and come and vacation and relax with our people. So and help in exchange. So this is dope. This is really, really dope. And I like the fact that you said this resort was built by a diasporan who came back and invested into Africa and in Sierra Leone, and all the people that work there are Sierra Leoneans. So that's dope, man.
Wow. And they made their national dish from it. So that's Aki. Oh wow. And do you know, like Jamaica, the people of Sierra Leone, some of them are descendants of the Maroons.
Of the Maroons, yeah. So we have Jamaican, Nova Scotians, we have people from all around the world. Nigerians are here because when they settled them from the slave, they brought all of them here. Even for me, I am a descendant of the Maroon.
Oh really?
Yeah. So my grandma, I mean, most of them now identify as Krio.
Yeah.
My grandma was like descendant. My great grandma was from
Maroon. Yeah. So if you are from Jamaica, St. Elizabeth, your roots, you can also, like, a lot of them came back here. So it makes sense to see that
we have this type of tree here.
Yeah, this is Aki right here.
Does Aki have any symbolism?
Yeah, they eat this part. This is poisonous. Okay. If you eat it like this, it's poisonous. But then you have to eat you see,
Careful.
You see what they are enjoying there? That's what you eat, the yellow substance in it.
Inside, not the outside.
Not the outside. This is beautiful, man. I think we need to take them to the poolside for them to check it out.
Definitely do.
They need to have a sign around that tree or something like that and say, like, hey, this is poisonous, don't eat. Like, I'll be the fool that go in there, like, look at this beautiful fruit right here. I just did a juice. I'll be like, yeah, let's go ahead and eat this fruit right here. I'll be dead tomorrow, man.
Take a long night's sleep.
Right. I'll be taking that with my ancestors, man. Put a sign around that tree.
Your favorite Sierra Leonean vlogger? What is the name of your vlog page?
Yes, is my name.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the plane?
Yep. So that is the pool right here. And this is where I spent the night. And then I had this view to myself this morning. And when I woke up, it was more like a high tide. Oh wow. Is that what animal is that?
That's a bird.
It's a bird? Yeah. Looks like a flamingo.
Looks like a flamingo.
But that's not.
I think it's the same family.
Yeah.
Flamingo.
Yep. So this is gorgeous, man.
And what stands? I mean, can see that in Sierra Leone we have different types of like
Sand.
Yeah, when you went to Toke,
It was
you
white
saw the
sand.
white sand.
Here,
Here we have
the
all
black sand.
sand.
The black sand is actually good for your skin, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
learning.
yeah, it's good for the skin. It's medicinal. So you can actually take a bath in this and you feel so good.
Feel so
Yeah. So this is it. Very beautiful resort. It's a gateway built by a woman, led by women, and she was once in the diaspora and she came back to build this beautiful property in here. So I just want to tell you that if you find yourself in Sierra Leone, make sure you go to what's the name of this place?
Moza Resort.
Moza Beach Resort. Eh? Oh wow! Look at the cactus. Jeez, this is so beautiful, man.
Round of applause.
Moza Beach Resort. I haven't been there yet. Now it's on my list of places to go.
Gotta tap in. Gotta tap in, man. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that definitely looks fire. Yeah, man, double round of applause, man. I love the collaboration. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Wodemaya tapped in. Got Gloria in there, and then also shining light on the diaspora as well too. This is what it's all about, man. Coming together, bridging that gap. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's just beautiful to see. I already know that beach just looked to me very peaceful, very calming. I'm just like I could just imagine myself there, just healing, meditating.
Hmm.
You know, I think anybody that I'm sure Joe, you know, whenever you go back to Africa or go back to Sierra Leone, I know I feel that peace whenever I go back to the continent. I just
For sure.
something about myself just slows down and it's just more present, you know. And even the more I travel, like I travel outside of just going to Africa and stuff like that. There's no place like Africa, man. This is no place like it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I would agree. I used to always say I come back with a renewed sense of purpose, rejuvenated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to describe unless you go, right? And every country is different, but you know, those of you who are watching, do yourself a favor. I mean, I will be there in a short while. I don't know if I usually say when I'm going and how long I'll stay, but I'll be in Sierra Leone and I'll be in Ghana, and I do it as often as 3 times a year, and maybe going into next year it'll be 4 times next year. But it's hard to describe the feeling that you get the first time you go.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously, I'm recent lineage from Sierra Leone, but so many conversations I've had with folks that feel a real connection to the land, even though they might be 400 years removed. It is something that you cannot replace by going anywhere else in the world.
Right.
I'll tell you that 100%.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I completely agree, man. I think the last time I went and I went to Kenya and coming back to America, man, I just had post travel depression. So
Mm.
makes me want to go back sooner than later. So
Hill, top hill.